Yeah, I'm not gonna wait too long this time. Let's start right away. New quest, new raid. Like so, all I'm gonna do is do the quest content for the new raid, and then I'll just jump into raid with my static. I'll probably turn off the stream for that. Not all of them are comfortable with being on stream, so. Alright, it's good to be back here in Old Charlotte. Alright. I believe this should be the. I believe this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Nemjiji. Oh wait, why am I as my machinist? I should be changing to my samurai. That's fine. Hero who saw us through the final days. So certain was I of my math that I stood here for. Well, this person was calculating that I'll be back. Alright. Nemjiji. Assistant to one Professor Claudian. Oh, they worked on the Eorzea scope. Alright. Some mysteries are beyond their capacity to unravel. Strange crystal they found recently defies their conjecture. Yeah, we've been to the center of the star. Yeah, I do suppose the mother crystal was at the center of Etheris. However, we hope that you may see something in the crystal that we academics do not. Alright. So let's head back. So what did they find here? Alright. Let's teleport over to the Eorzea. Ooh, there's so many people here excited for the new raid. Holy shit. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of people. Alright. I guess this is how it is on the new patch. New characters, look at this. Okay, Claudian. Greetings, Tian. Welcome to my humble laboratory. I'm sure NMGG has already told you plenty about us. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Claudian, leader of this little research collective. He's been nervous about this meeting ever since NMGG came to find me. A researcher in this field, he has no greater honor than to meet the first man to traverse the ethereal sea and return to tell the tale. Well, am I really the first? I guess like the other Scions are in on it as well. I guess they're all fanboys. It's peered deeper into the ethereal sea than any other in Charlayan. Ah. Alright. Oh, they want to learn... Oh, what is this conundrum that have stumped them for moons, for months? They were the ones that peered into the ethereal sea from the anti-tower in the Dravenian hinterlands. That's the facility that Matoya is guarding. Spoke with Heidelin. Oh, they are the ones that spoke with Heidelin. Ah. After the research was moved to Labyrinthos, through the entire scope they continued their vigil. Not long after the Exodus was declared, they recovered an unusual crystal shard. Okay. It possesses an ethereal density that exceeds normal crystals. Shape resembles none that occurs in the natural world. It was made, not formed. The extent of the information they could glean before, they were forced to turn their focus towards the Exodus. Crystal was nearly forgotten. Oh. So now they are able to research again. Alright. So they decided to seek me out, the dauntless adventurer who delved into the unknown and beheld the ethereal sea's innermost secrets. So what is it they found? The crystal in question. If it resembles all that I have encountered before, please say so. Okay, what is it? Let's have a good look at it. A memory crystal! Whose memory crystal is that? I've already... Memory abides within this crystal. Whose crystal is that? I've already gotten all the crystals of the Convocation of 14. So whose would this belong to? Crystal is special somehow, but this revelation surpasses his... Similar artifacts have appeared throughout the ages. Materials made of martial techniques. Soul stones. What is... Asian memories, windows through which we can gaze upon the Convocation of 14. Yeah, this one does not bear the mark. Could it be Heidelin's own memories? I don't think so. In the ethereal sea. Could it be someone who is dead? Could it be Vena's memory crystal? Because we got the memory crystal of Azem. Yeah, you should ask me about it. Could it be Vena's memory crystal? Alright, so I'll take up the crystal and see what I can conjure. If anyone message come to Pandemonium, please. The star is in danger. Pandemonium. This is not a word I've heard before. If my knowledge of the ancient tongue serves, it means all demons. Not a name that inspires optimism, all things considered. Oh dear. In the event that another star-shattering calamity is approaching, so we'll try to find more crystals and try to extract more memories. Alright. There's a person that he would like me to meet. Person who has served so dire a warning. Story tells us the crystal could very well be made by one of the ancients. If that's the case, then discerning the nature of this pandemonium would require a trip to the past. An era before the Sundering. The tales people tell of your adventures bear belief. Your veracity in the subject has been much debate among my peers. Ah, look at that. He has faith in me. Return to the past, find out where Pandemonium is. Oh. So my ability to travel through time in the Crystal Tower is now canon. So the portal in the Crystal Tower's ocular has remained open. Why do I bother? I could just teleport to the dorsal gate. Alright, let's see. Am I able to teleport just back to Elpis? If receives this message. Come to Pandemonium quickly. Oh shit. What? Yeah, I guess Crashland? Well, I'll be soaring through a sea of memories right now. Ah, I'm back in Elpis. Oh, I bumped into someone. Could it be? He's the one who sent the message. In the after credits. For a brief first moment, I thought you to be a dear friend of mine. I realize now, such a notion is preposterous. He knows Azam. Is that Elidibus? He told me a falling star would appear before me. I suppose you must be it. Truth be told, I did not expect the expression to be so literal. It's Elidibus, isn't it? No, it's not. Themis. His name is Themis. He's not one of Elpis's observer. He came here on assignment, more or less. Routine and due this very moment. I'm Azam's familiar. It seems my initial impression was not so preposterous after all. I did not know my friend had such a unique familiar at his disposal. If you're here at Azam's behest, then I believe I can hazard a guess to your purpose. You're here to investigate Pandemonium, yes? So we might be able to help each other, but first, might I trouble you to explain how you came to collide with my skull? Oh, we bumped into each other. Memories are stirring within, okay. Memories speak of something gravely amiss in Pandemonium. The facility extends beneath Elpis, overseen by the words of La Habrea. It houses the creations that are highly valued as research subjects and highly dangerous to the stars. Naturally, it's strictly guarded and under constant surveillance. Several days ago, an unnatural shift in the flow of its surrounding aether was detected. Soon after, all communications from Pandemonium ceased. As a representative of the organization that works directly with the convocation, he has been assigned with the task of investigating what happened, alright? Yeah, you tell me what we're supposed to do. I wonder if us being here would just fuck up the timeline. During the course of my investigation, I may discover valuable artifacts. These can be exchanged for equipment by speaking to Mylene in Aporia or Joel at Ratzat Han. Alright. Now, my proposal is a simple one. Let us journey the Pandemonium together. Our direction is the same. Suspect the arrangement works to our mutual benefit. I have no trouble gaining us both access. I do hope you agree. I would loathe to part ways from the falling star I've been waiting so long for. Originally, I had planned to investigate with my friend I mentioned earlier. He also noticed the anomaly near Pandemonium, so it seems natural he would investigate it together. However, he decides it would be unwise for both of us to go. If two members of our organization were seen poking our heads about in restricted facilities, it could raise questions, you see. I shall go alone, but he left me with these words. Fear not, for in my absence a star shall fall before you. How would Azam know? He has a way about being right about these things. Even so, his hints of what's to come is generally more cryptic. Alright, we gain permission from the words of La Habrea to enter Pandemonium. It's nice to be back here in Elpis. Is Themis Elizabeth? That's what I'm wondering. He does wear the white robes. What a fascinating etheric signature. Ahem. In accordance with the convocation's request, the two of you have been granted leave to observe Pandemonium. I shall register your aether to the records. From this point on, you may come and go freely from Pandemonium as you please. Alright. While of course you have been permitted entry into the facility, specimens housed inside must be handled with utmost care. You are to heed the warden's instructions at all time. Those who work within Pandemonium are called warders, for their role with respect to the creatures within. Generally, creatures that pose a safety to the star, a threat to the safety of the star, must be undone. However, the words of La Habrea deem certain creations are worthy of further studies, interring them within the facility. Those who spend their days in Pandemonium are not merely researchers, They work tirelessly to ensure none of their subjects slip their shackles. For all intents and purposes, the place is a dungeon. Perhaps such comparison arises frightful imagery, but Pandemonium is a frightful place. Master La Brea himself will be here. Curious. Oh, the stories I could tell you. You're no mere familiar then, are you? Master La Brea is not known for being generous with his time. One would have stories of his company almost beggars belief. Regardless, I don't doubt I need to tell you this. He's off the convocation. Take care your actions do not hinder his work. Alright. Curious. So La Brea is well apprised of the coming and goings in Pandemonium. Curious. I had to contain my surprise for the sake of his appearance, but is it true that you have met La Brea in the flesh? I find you more fascinating by the moment. Still, I refrain from asking too many questions. Secrets would make our journey all the more interesting. We will come to know each other in time, I wager. Why else would fate orchestrate our meeting? Truth be told, this is my first time beholding the fabled Pandemonium with my own eyes. Here's to adventure, eh? Alright, let's go. Let's see this Pandemonium. Classic dark castle. It is as he feared. The speaker seemed in such high spirits for the moment, he thought the irregularity of ether was not as grave and important as he imagined. Oh, what's going on in there? This place is supposed to be nigh impenetrable. What's going on here? The finest masterworks are not without its flaws. Someone or something is tampering with the protections, working from within, eroding them out from the inside. Might be La Brea himself, who knows? No immediate danger, he reinforced what protections he could the moment we arrived. Alright. Powerful forces are at work here. Silence in the air speaks volume. While he did not expect a bustling facility, he has yet to see a single warder. Alright. There's something I must know. The magic he wove upon entering requires his constant awareness. If we are forced to fight, I cannot risk you joining in battle. Should I lose focus, Pandemonium's protection will rapidly crumble before the forces assailing them. This request doesn't come as a surprise, to be honest. Oh, you'll get some magical support from Themis. Illusionary allies that will fight by my side. So basically our friends that we summon in are illusionary allies based on Themis' magic? Huh. Asphylados, the first circle. How hard would it be, I wonder? Let's explore this place a little bit. Wow. Oh. Should be puggable, I guess. Like I said just now, like, probably in a while I'll have to close stream. The static ones to run it, and not all of them are comfortable being on stream. I will be able to stream storyline stuff like with New Game Plus, I suppose. Oh, we can get closer. This is like Dark Hollow Bastion in Kingdom Hearts. No, let me in! Let me in! Look at the statues. Snake people. Triple-headed snake people. Have you seen this kind of snake people before? Sounds familiar. Looks familiar. Oh well. Well, I guess that's it for now. I'll probably stream the storyline segments with probably New Game Plus or something on the next stream, I guess. I see you guys next time. Half-hour stream. Just a quick jump into the storyline of the new raid Pandemonium.